back again, back again. Hood hierarchy
Techno.
podcast. It's your boy Uncle Beast in the streets like white lines on the corners like a stop sign. Who I got with me today?
You got your boy Snap G. Just a sucker ducker. You dig?
Hmm.
That's all.
How long have you been ducking suckers?
Man, it's been a while, bro. You know,
That's a
since I got
that,
out of prison, I
hey, that's a
decided,
pretty that's a pretty good profession to have, sir. Just to let you know.
yeah, man, since I got out of prison, man, I decided to be a sucker ducker. I took it up when I was in prison. I went to school for it. You dig? You know,
Oh,
I got a degree in that shit. So if you want to know something about sucker ducking, holler at your boy.
I'll do that. I'll do that. I'll do that. Well, you know, I already know. He talking to y'all. He talking to y'all. And speaking of y'all, if you want us to be all right, hit the like. If you want us to
Right,
survive, hit subscribe. And if you really care,
right.
hit share.
Share,
And don't think I don't see you
share.
out there. You know?
And we do see you, man. We get
Mhm.
so many views, but 2 or 3 likes. Come on, man. What
Yeah.
that don't add up.
They must watch us, but don't like us. That's all I can do.
Right. Well, hit the don't like button. Let us know you there.
But if they coming into somebody's house, what should they do?
Hey, if they coming to somebody's house, everybody got a phone, bro. Everybody got a phone.
Everybody got a phone. Hey, check it out. Check it out. Check it out. Check it all the way out. So, what I want to talk about today is the young lady in Cedar Rapids, Iowa. If you ever want to go to catch a fair case, go to Cedar Rapids trying to set up shop for the record. Is the young lady who lost her life in Cedar Rapids, Iowa. And I just want to know what you think about it, what everybody think about it. Did you hear about that?
Yes, I did.
Yes, it's
Uh,
pretty sad.
I saw an article on it, and yeah, but just let them see the video, man.
Okay, I'm gonna run the
Just
video
let them
now.
see the video, cause I don't want to.
And Nada, this is cell phone video of a cell phone video, but it shows the scene. Now, this probably goes without saying. This is intense footage. There is violence. There's cussing. There are racial slurs used, including one towards Walker
Racial
just before
slurs.
the stabbing. So that
That'll
right there
do it
is your
anytime.
warning as we now get our first look at
Every
what led
time.
up to the stabbing itself, and what happened from there last Monday night. Video
See,
from
folks don't
Cambridge
need a
townhomes
gun
on January
all the
2nd
time.
shows Devonna Walker, off to the right in the red shirt and white cap, arguing with a
Yes,
neighbor
it's
about an
just
alleged
crazy to me,
attack at
man.
some point. You also hear a man join in the argument after asking the woman in the
Is
black
that they
sweatshirt to walk
house?
away.
I think they was neighbors.
Oh, neighbors? How close with neighbors they are? Cause
The
that look
argument
like
keeps going
another
for another
apartment
90
right there.
seconds or
It's
so.
right
It gets
next to
more
them.
heated, more personal, until that man
Right.
shouts a racial slur at Walker.
Oh,
As
he
the woman in
called
the
us a
black
nigga.
sweatshirt turns and starts to walk back towards the door, Walker re-enters the frame and charges her, pushes her to the ground in front of the door. The man in the doorway then appears to stab Walker with something.
He
She
ain't had to
stumbles
do
away
that,
as that
man.
dog runs around her, and then she
Nah,
collapses
yeah.
in the grass. From there, it is more than 8 minutes until police and first responders arrive and CPR and first aid are started. During that wait, the woman in the black sweatshirt accuses Walker, who never moves, of faking her injuries.
Oh, she playing stupid. She playing.
Two things. One, he didn't have to do all that. He see that this is a woman. He knows she unarmed. Yeah, she on your property. Bro, you had to do that. If anything, you could have just punched the lights out. You know what I'm saying? But he stabbed her and killed her. And you a whole dude, and it's 2 on 1, one woman. Two, she bought that on herself. When you own somebody's property, it's free game. Just that, and that's as simple as that. If you own somebody's property, that's a free kill. You're gonna beat that in court anytime. Man, we having technical difficulties, you know, but it's all good. You tuning in with your boy Snap G. I'm just giving my insight on the situation. Uh, she she bought that on herself. Uh, you know what I'm saying. You don't run up on nobody's house, and
I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back.
well, yeah. What I'm saying is, you don't run up on nobody's house.
Right.
You can't do that. It's a free kill every time, bro. That's just something you don't do. So that's number two. Now, I said one and I said two. What you think?
I just, from my experience,
Beat sound keep going out, but yeah, you bogus, man. Because I just put myself in that predicament, and if somebody run up to my house and I'm strapped down, I'm gonna blow them down. It's just simple.
silence.
But he didn't have to do all that to her.
I'm back, G.
Yeah,
I'm
back
back.
for good.
I'm back for good.
So what you think?
I think, man, it's just crazy because you just can't sit outside of nobody's house doing all that arguing, giving them time to grab weapons and stuff. You know, I think I would have just had to go straight in. If we gonna fight, we gonna fight. It's
But he did call her no, a ninja.
yeah,
See what I'm saying? And that was just enough for that. And that's when she charged. When he
right.
said all that, that's when she charged. So he provoked the situation because remember she was walking off.
Yeah, but some people only gonna call you these names once they got a weapon. That
Right.
almost that almost raised an eyebrow to me. Like, why you saying that? Some people would get that weapon and really provoke you to run up on them.
That just let us know, man. Black men in the community, man, we gotta protect our women, man. And a lot of times, us too, well, us majority, but we gotta really protect our women. A lot of times they provoke a lot of things
Right.
with that thing right here. You know what I'm
Well,
saying?
well, well, I think too. Also, the some of the people who was there got to take some responsibility too,
Yeah,
because you gotta know how to try and keep the peace when people was into it. Because something small, which whatever they was into, what I'm sure was small, can turn into something big real quick. Real quick. So I feel like somebody should have probably tried to stop it. That's what I think.
yeah. Somebody should have tried to stay. It happened fast though, bro. Because remember, she broke away from some people and ran over there and pushed the woman down, and dudes started poking her.
Right.
Now, where was the men at, or the black men in that community? Where was they at? Where was they standing around at? You know what I'm saying? Because dude wouldn't have been acting like that if she'd have had her brothers and her uncles or whatever with her.
You
You
know what? It's
understand?
funny. It's funny you say that because I was just in a similar situation where it was a bunch of women getting into it, and I was trying to keep the peace, so to say. But I'm hearing one of the women like, I wanted to run up on me. I got my pistol. And I'm like, no, no, no. Yeah, but you can't expect everybody to have that experience to know how bloody it could get, or how stuff could go wrong. Let's see what they said in the comments. Let's see what we got in here. We got Drew Down, of course. What he say? Now understand that N word will make you do crazy. Yeah, definitely will.
I'm a
Unfortunate
I'm a I'm a
situation.
I'm a victim of that. We're gonna talk about that too. We're
You
gonna
know we
talk about
always
that.
got to talk about some. Then we got Jasmine Gummy Bear says. So let's say he did not stab her. She still run up and the police was called. What would the outcome have been? Good question. If the police would have came, what would have happened to her?
She probably got beat up, or because it's 2-on-1 for one, and one is a man, or she just went to jail.
She would have
She
went to
definitely
jail.
went to jail, bro.
She would have went to jail. Let me see.
She definitely went to jail. But like for real,
My,
my thing is,
what's that?
he ain't had to poke her up though. You know what I'm saying? That's a woman. You know she ain't on. He could have just put her lights out. He could have punched her. Only just for being running on his property. See what I'm saying? He stabbed up. But if he'd have punched her, I'm sure she'd have came back with her uncles and stuff and brother. So I don't know. They come
Kanisha
back
Armour
now.
said, "It's crazy. You can't argue with people today."
You shouldn't
Drew
want to.
say that ain't going to justify nothing in court. You got to be accountable for your actions. Miss Gaston say,
Yeah.
"Who was she?" Her name is Devonna Walker, and she's out of what's that? Cedar Rapids.
Michigan or Iowa. Yeah.
Don't like me today, man. I don't think they want us talking about this though, because they just keep
Nah, they just probably don't.
they keep trying to sabotage me. But yeah, she was out of Cedar Rapids, and it's just so unfortunate that stuff like this happens to people. But
Yeah, man. And if
but
she was a neighbor, they knew her. Cause old girl, like she faking. That she do this all the time. So if y'all knew her, the fuck, what the fuck?
yeah, that's crazy.
Excuse me. What you stab up for?
Talking about she faking.
Right. And then
But
somebody like, no, that's blood.
well, they doing a lot of protesting and stuff about it down there. That
I bet they move.
well, man, it's just. Let me look in the comments, man. I'm kind of tongue tied about this. Let's see. Kanisha say he could have broken him up with no weapon, but
He could have.
all of this we're saying, all of this we're saying sounds cool when you calm, but I couldn't imagine. I couldn't imagine. I just couldn't imagine if one of my female family members, if I'm at home or at their house and they arguing with some women and one of them take off on her and is winning. Now, yeah, at this age, I will break them up, but at an older age, I don't know, man, because it's like you can get attacked breaking somebody up. You know what I'm saying? Like some people ain't
You
got
could
a hit in
definitely
them,
get stole on. Cause I'm just saying this: if I'm fighting somebody and if somebody grab me, I'm gonna mess around and hit you.
right? And,
Don't
and
don't
some
don't grab
people,
me.
some people ain't got another hit in them when they get to a certain age. You know what I'm saying? It's like that hit
Right.
might take me out. You know, I know a lot of. I don't know how old this guy was, but I know a lot of old men to carry weapons, especially knives, especially, and they're gonna pull that thing out. And I've seen them pull them out too. So it's like I just don't know. Who in the comments? Demo, what's up, cuz? Uh, I just it's just hard for me to say if he was wrong or right in that situation. But they arrested him and they let him go, and everybody is talking about it. Like, how do y'all let them go? But even like how the dog attacked the young lady, the dog even said, "Oh, it's on." It's like I don't know. It's like when you go to somebody's house to kick their butt, you got to remember you bringing a butt too. It's just it's just the truth of the matter, and it's so sad. It's just so sad. And the big thing about it, people are saying they were racist. So
Hey, he hollered, he calling her all type of N words. You know what I'm saying? So
right.
I mean, in a lot of cases, just because a person say the N word don't mean they racist, but 9 times out of 10 they is. And I
Yeah,
ain't
but like
talking
I
about the
say,
white folks that hang around the black ones. I'm
when,
talking
when
about
that when that anger turned up, just like let me see that comment.
his true colors came out.
She say the dog are taught to protect.
Yeah,
Right. Even the dog could have even just attacked just out of his natural, like, hey, you fight my man, you fight my owner. The dog might not even been vicious. He probably just like, hey, you fight my owner, I gotta get you. So
right.
it's just all crazy. All
Yeah,
crazy.
man. Hey, but I don't think they're gonna book them for that. But I think they might give them a light little discipline for it. I
They
don't
let
think
him
they're gonna.
go. They didn't even charge him.
Oh,
That's why everybody in an uproar. You know, Drew say
no,
the
don't be in
older
the up.
you,
Let me shut up. I'm gonna shut
Drew
up.
say the older you are, the more prone you are. Hold on. To having a poker and using it. You just can't run up on nobody else crib, whether you right or wrong. Man,
No,
you
you
really
can't do
can't.
that. You can't do
Unless
that
unless you're willing to
to
risk
die.
something happening to you. That's the only way you can do it. It's just like
She she didn't have a clue that that was about to happen to her.
she couldn't, cause she came for a
She
fist
thought she
fight.
was from the whoop old girl and get up, talk some ish, and slide off. That's what she thought. But rest in peace to her. It's a bad situation.
Eh, eh, Rest in peace to her.
I do think she was tweaking. She bought that on herself. But I also think that dude didn't have to poke her up though. If they was neighbors, they knew her, and she not armed. You know what I'm saying? If
Right.
anything, you could have just put her lights out. She'd have woke up 10 minutes later. She not
Well,
never waking up now.
like Drew say, a spouse is gonna protect his significant other.
Yeah. On a woman though, like bro, just think. I'm a man. If some chick um fighting my woman, maybe even on top of my woman in front of my house, you think I'm finna run out there and start poking her? Nah, I'm a man. I'm gonna pick her up by
But
her drawers and give her a
this is
wedgie and
an
throw her
old
ass across the
man
street.
though. This is an elderly man.
Well, that woman didn't look elderly. She looked like she was like in her 30s or 40s.
No, I'm talking about the dude. Dude seemed like he was a uh if you are in your forties,
I'm gonna say they was probably in their 40s.
if you're in your 40s, if some young people get the banging on you, it might not be a fair fight. I'm gonna just tell you the truth.
You're not hearing what I'm saying though, bro. What I'm saying is, if I come outside and I see some chick, even on top of my old lady,
Right.
punching her, I'm not finna stab her. I'm not finna shoot her. I'm gonna grab her by her drawers and pick her up and throw her across the street.
Right.
That's what I'm gonna
But
do.
what I'm saying is everybody's physical shape is different. I know some people 40 years old. Oh, I got a bad back. Oh, my leg. Oh, my carpal tunnel. So if they're not in the best shape, do that mean they just supposed to let they people get beat up and don't help?
You gonna stab somebody, man? A woman? I can
I ain't
see
gonna
if it was a
stab.
man.
Nope.
It's
I
two of
just
y'all. You gonna come out with the knife and poke on me?
see let
Me
me say
personally,
something.
this just I can only speak for me, G. I feel like I don't need to pull out no knife to I wouldn't have to pull out a knife in no situation like that, man.
Well, all I'm saying is this. I wouldn't either though. I'm with you. But what I'm saying is this: if I go to fight somebody and they want to swing a knife, are they wrong? Or if I go at them with a knife and they pull out a gun, are they wrong?
Hey, look, I ain't gonna say they wrong or they right. Now, I'm gonna say if they didn't know that person, yeah, they was probably wrong.
Right.
But if you know this person, and I'm sure she wasn't the type of person that walking around with bats and clubs with nails in it, and you know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Right.
She wasn't
Right.
that type of person. She was your neighbor. Y'all probably done had friendly conversation before because you see the
Right.
woman like she's faking. She's always doing this. Like y'all know each other. So I don't think he should have poked her. He could have punched her. He could have hit upside her head with something. So it's just crazy, man. But uh, rest in peace to her. You know, but that's just a crazy situation. You know.
Yeah, this a touchy one, man, because every time I'm finna say something, it bump me out. I don't know if
Yeah, man.
I
I
don't
don't
know
like
if
it,
I
man.
should say certain stuff. Every every time I go to speak my piece, I get bumped
I ain't
out.
gonna even lie. Somebody just called me and they got my volume low.
Uh, every time.
I'm cool though. I mean, that's what happened when it's all right.
Welcome back.
Yes, sir.
Um,
See the live.
man, this topic just really got me. It really just got me touchy because it's just I just don't know because like you said, I'm not finna stab nobody if they jumping on anybody that I know. But
No, I mean, ain't you knew the person? Like y'all was neighbors. She probably stayed like three doors down or something because she couldn't stay next door. But y'all knew each other. Like I
but
don't know. Maybe that's how he felt.
I
Maybe
got a
there's some things that we don't know.
I got a story. One time on Winchester,
Yeah, they don't want you talking.
I'm
Keep
back.
sending my boy.
I don't like this.
Keep sending my boy off, man. I guess they want me on the screen. Want me to come kick it with y'all. Yeah, boy Snap
We
G.
just gonna have to come back for this one, man, because everything is getting through to make my phone not work. They somebody don't want us talking about this, man. They
I don't know. Hey,
because I got all type of technical difficulties that have never happened since we've been doing this thing, man.
ain't never had this been going on a couple of days.
But yeah, I just wanted to see what everybody thought before we get into it. We gonna check back in later with something a little different. I just I just wanted to go on and talk about it right now because everybody talking about it. But you know what what
I think that was the other way around. No, 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 it ain't. I had to remember.
uh that's it.
What's up,
Okay.
Wick? Yeah, they don't like beats. Well, I guess we can get off into the next. Uh, Make sure y'all like this, man. Subscribe. Go to YouTube. Like it on YouTube too. Don't just like it here. Go to YouTube. Like it on YouTube. Throw a comment in on YouTube. Like I was saying, throw a comment in on YouTube. Uh, we got a lot of things planned. We just got to get these rough drafts up out of the system. These technical difficulties. We got a lot of things planned. We got a lot of guests that's coming to the show. Once we get all this put together, we're gonna entertain. You dig? Inglewood, my dude. Yes, sir.
There we go.
There you go. Hey man.
I'm getting
Hey, you know
it's
you breaking the law when you abandon the struggle, man.
oh man. Don't talk about the struggle. Philly Blunt in here, man. He gonna
Hey
get
man, don't
on
leave
that.
the guys out there.
He gonna get to talking about the struggle, man. Don't don't do that.
You know.
Ice Cube tape that I hit someone with. He made a good point. When I got into that fight, I had in my pocket, and I used what I had to protect myself. There you have it. People gonna use what they got to stop it. The audio messing up. We getting
Yeah, man.
sabotaged.
Hey,
We just gonna have to come back later. I'll
we
see
gonna come
y'all
back
at
at 8:30, man. We just gonna come back at 8:30 at the
8:30.
normal time.
We'll be back. I done had enough of
We
this.
was just doing. I know y'all can hear me. We was just doing this because we didn't do a show last night. So we gonna come back at 8:30
Yeah.
at the
We're
regular
gonna get
time,
the
man. We gonna have all
engineers
this
to
figured out.
fix all this, and we coming back.
Salute.